GS, hi Adar. How does the average Israeli see the genocidal rhetoric from their government, calling Palestinians human animals and Amalek, saying that there's no innocent civilians in Gaza? Um, I think because there's just so much anger right now in Israeli society, they're just not bothered by it. They accept it. Um, with that, it's not like the average Israeli is cheering on civilian deaths, right? If you were to poll Israelis, do they support the operation in Gaza? The overwhelming majority will say yes. If you ask them, do you support genocide of Palestinians? Again, I can't know what the number is, but it probably wouldn't be more than 10%, which would be up from, like, let's say 3% prior to October 7th. So the Israeli population has been radicalized without a doubt. Even those on the left support what's happening in Gaza now. Um, So yeah, conflict radicalizes us, which is one of the reasons why war is so bad. It brings us farther away from one another rather than bringing us closer. Every Palestinian killed, every Israeli killed, radicalizes the population, makes us less oriented towards peace. And this is also why those for calling for the destruction of Israel are doing nothing but aiding in the radicalization of the Israeli people, making a solution harder to come by. Activists around the world, rather than working to destroy Israel, they should actually work to transform Israel. And that is the strategy that many Israelis will work with them on, right? So Israelis are actually big on changing their government. We had 8 months of protests every week for 8 months. Tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of people rallied for change. Israelis will go to the streets to change their government. They won't go to the streets to destroy their country, putting them in danger. So those around the world who want to support the Palestinian cause, you could do that by working with Israelis to transform Israel to be a country that is easier for Palestinians to accept. And the work that Palestinians need to do is come to terms with Israel's existence, because Jews living on the land will not consent to any solution that will put them in grave danger. And the dismantling of the state will do just that.